Yo, what's up, Kings? Dan and T are back. We've got some more NBA picks for you. Yes, you read it right. We're almost 42 units profit so far this season. I'm not dropping the intro today, but just let me remind you, sub to the channel because your boy's getting busy. We've got two single player picks. We've got two value plays to share with you. I've got quite a bit of confidence going into this one, but a quick recap, bit of accountability. Last video, shared two of my favorite point guards. Steph Curry over 29.5 points. Couldn't get it done. Finished on 25. Shot pretty poorly today. Wiggins had his best game of the season. We took Kyrie over 5.5 assists. His assist record on the road is impeccable. I'd encourage you to take him again today. My same game multi on Kyrie Irving went over in assist. He went under in rebounds, but he blew this points line out of the water. T gave us a tip on Victor Wembanyama over 1.5 blocks. He got 8 blocks. Could somebody tell me in the chat or in the comment section how much that was paying? My lord. And then his value play was Zach LaVine, 20 points and 5 assists. Did cover assist line quite easily, and that's where a lot of the odds were on this bet. Unfortunately, couldn't put it together offensively, couldn't score enough points. But it does take our season record now to 5.2 units up on props, 36 units up on same game multis, 43 units overall, and a 32% return. If you want to know more about the staking method, playing 2 units on the props and 1 unit on the same game multis or the value plays, pretty much the single bets kind of just win us enough money to throw money at the value plays, and the value plays is what drives home the profit. It's pretty obvious here. You can see it in the table there. I track every single one on my bets as well, and it looks very similar in terms of where the profit is coming from. But look, great day on the cards coming up right here. We've got a lot of games on, so these aren't our only picks. I know T's just released a lot of his picks. He's got quite a few. Jump into his Telegram if you want to see that. And in my Discord, haven't dropped mine yet. I do this video first, and then all my picks come rolling out. I think I've got at least 10 bets already, so quite a lot on the board that I like. But let's get straight into it, shall we? First pick for me, taking our man in the thumbnail, taking Devin Booker over 7.5 assists. Why? He's covered this line in 3 or 4 games so far this season. He rattled off 15 assists in his most recent game against Utah. I'm not expecting that again. But based on his passing volume alone in this hybrid guard role, I really do like this pick. He's got shooters all over the floor, and he's too good to be allowed to take his defender one-on-one. Matchup-wise, Utah allow the second most assists to point guards across the league so far this season. The pace of this game is going to be crazy. We've got a projected score of 238. To be honest, when I looked at assist lines, I like Booker's assist, I like Kevin Durant's assist, and I like Nurkic's assist. That's 3 players in the same team where I felt almost compelled to jump on all of their assists, but I thought for this video, let's play it safe. Let's get on D Book over 7.5. Now into the value play. Taking Nikola Jokic under 30.5 points, over 12.5 rebounds, and over 9.5 assists. $6.75 on Bet365. Now I just played this actually quite recently, but I played him under in his points, 15 rebounds and 10 assists, and that came home quite strong. I think that was against Minnesota or the New Orleans Pelicans. Not sure, but it came home. And I think provided we keep seeing Jokic points line this high, I'm going to keep taking it. So firstly, let's talk about his points. He's covered that 30.5 points line, 5 of 12 this season, 23 of 80 last season. Looking back against his career against the Cleveland Cavs since 2015, he's covered this points line twice in 16 games against Cleveland. They got some big bodies, Mobley, Jared Allen. Obviously, not enough to stop him, but I think they could slow him down and keep him under 30 points. If we're looking at his rebounds line, it's 12.5 in some places, 13.5 in most. 80% hit rate in his last 5 games. He's averaging 16 rebounds per game. He has had some favorable matchups, not going to lie, but he's got another favorable one tonight. He's got 100% hit rate against Cleveland last season, 18 and 15 rebound games. Prior to that, he had 10, 19, and 12. Cleveland do rank in the top 10 of rebounds allowed to centers this season. Moving over to assists, 9.5. He's only hit that 5 out of 12 games so far this year. Although he does have a 100% hit rate against Cleveland over the last year, 13 and 10 last season. So he had a triple-double in both games against the Cavs. So can he do it again and score less than 30.5 points? I fucking hope so. $6.75. Get in your man, Nikola Jokic. So that's my value play. I do have quite a few others actually, which I'll be sharing in the Discord. So be sure to check that out. But I hand it over to T. He's got a single player pick. He's got a value play. I absolutely love his value play. I came up with the same one. So get a load of this.
Good evening, Daft Reviews. It's me, T, from Tips with T. I've got a couple of bets here for us for tomorrow's NBA games. First bet I really like, Spencer Dinwiddie, over 6.5 assists. Now, you'll find that it's widely available, but on Bet365 it's paying $1.66. Shop the odds for the best that are available that you can get. But Spencer, over the past couple of games, without Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas in the lineup, he's taken on more of a role. Okay, so over the past 2 games, he's having 12.5 potential assists a game, and he's had 9 assists and 7 assists. So he's heavily involved with the creation of offense. In terms of the matchup, it's a tough matchup. Philadelphia aren't, a terrible defense by any means, but I think more often than not, he's going to get that 7 and 8 assist range rather than 6 and 5. Okay, so we lean to that side, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll back him here at $1.66 odd, because that's where, in my opinion, with the setup as it is at the moment, without Simmons and Cam Thomas, he's going to have more possessions and create more offense for the team. Especially if you look at the other guys on the team, Cam Johnson, he's the table set for him. Finney Smith, likewise, Claxton also, whereas Mikal Bridges can create a little bit of his own, so he might score some off non-assisted shots, but the other guys are really getting fed the ball from Bridges and Dinwiddie. Second play that I like, Tobias Harris. Okay, now this guy, real key part of the rotation for the 76ers. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Now that's paying $8 on Bet365, which is massive overs in my opinion. Now that's a line he's already hit, I think, 3 or 4 games this season. But the reason I'm really keen to back it here, big minutes, okay? Big minutes and a big role. All right, so first on the, in terms of usage on that team is Embiid, MVP last season, of course, awesome, and Tyrese Maxey. Now, Tobias is the third fiddle, but he plays massive minutes, like 36 minutes. And Nick Nurse loves playing him. He gets a lot of run, okay? And with that run, he gets opportunity to rebound, he gets opportunity to score, he gets opportunity to assist. He still gets his touches within the flow, even though he isn't a key focus. Now, something that's pretty hard against this bet is that the Nets have been good on defense this season, so that could make it tougher for him to exceed those milestones in terms of the points and assists. But just because of the opportunity that he's been getting, I'm pretty happy to back him at those odds. And as a matter of fact, if he's going to be playing 36 minutes, I think there's a really good chance at $8. I think it's probably more like a 1 in 4 shot. So yeah, we'll probably lose that bet more often than not. But at the odds, massive value there. So that's the value play for me tomorrow. Tobias Harris, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. That's paying $8 on Bet365. Well, good team. That's it from me. And I'll catch you next time. Let's go.
Oh, man, that play is so juicy. I am all over that. But that's all of our picks for this video. Quick little bit of YouTube trivia for you so you can fill up that comment section and get us a bit of attention. I want you guys to write down in the comment section, whose jersey am I wearing tonight? It's not Jonathan Isaac. Let me tell you that. Let me know in the comment section, who do you think I'm rocking with, and I'll reveal it all tomorrow. Not very exciting. I know you're all here for bets, but shit, we got to be entertaining, right? Didn't play the intro video at the start, but I'll give it to you to finish up. But appreciate y'all for tuning in live, all 9 or 10 of yous. Appreciate you all. Jeff, that's a great pick. Penny was a great player, but he's not who I'm rocking with tonight. It is T-Mac. Let's go, T-Mac. Man, that 13 points in whatever seconds when he was playing for Houston, let me tell you, that was elite. But anyway, we're not here to talk about T-Mac. I know we're here to talk about betting, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Jump into the Telegram, jump into the Discord if you want to see more of what we do. If you just want to see what we're doing here on YouTube, sub to the channel. 55% of the people who watch this aren't subscribed. So help your boy out. We are growing slowly but surely. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow.
sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to your line from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice on the daily. It's all free, you don't even have to pay me.